So here I am again, documenting my day. I haven't slept yet. I'm at this guy's friend of mine. I've known him for a bit. And, he's just going. He wants to go to a few places to see if he could kind of panhandle. And I'm just gonna come, and I don't do that, but I'm just gonna watch him a little bit and see what happens. And so you can make a decent amount of money, it's panhandling and stuff. The thing of it is, like, you look at it, what are you doing wasting your time watching somebody panhandle? This is all he's got, man. He's on disability. He was in the military. He's got this thing where he doesn't really want to work either, man. It's the same thing that runs prevalent to the human body. The human body, when it's enslaved, it has a react. That's why people react to work. They need the vacation. They need the sick days. They need all this other stuff. I haven't got sick and I went through COVID. I didn't even get a cold, man. The whole COVID thing. I haven't got sick in like 3, 4, maybe 5 years, man. It's the thing is that that when you, especially now, last 2 years that I've been doing this, I haven't gotten sick once. Not even a sniffle, man. When your body is so stressed out over its slavery, it's overworkness. It's what humanity does to people, and the world class does to people. Then your body reacts, and it gets you sick, and it gets you like, I remember the last year that I was working as a programmer, last couple of years as a programmer, I was getting physically sick, man. I couldn't be there anymore. Seeing all this garbage that these people were doing, this upper management they wanted to do, all this garbage that they wanted me to build and support, it was just overworked, overstressed garbage that had, that was budgeted and you couldn't do it the right way. You had to do it only the way that the budget, felt. And then seeing layoffs, and the last one was a layoff at the insurance company that I worked at, Blue Cross Blue Shield. It was in Newark for an 18-month contract, and they laid off everybody, and they asked me to train somebody for a month from India, and laid off everybody because they outsourced all the work to India, and they wanted me to train somebody, and I did it for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I wrote a big email, sent it to everybody because I was Lotus Notes, so that you have access to everybody's email address, and you have the ability to send the emails out, because you're IT. I said to them how disgraceful it was for Blue Cross Blue Shield to be outsourcing their employees to India while their client base is all in New Jersey, and they get tax breaks for giving cheap insurance to New Jersey residents. But at the same time, they're laying off their employees and hiring people overseas because that's a good business decision because it makes money. It frees up some money that was going to people and their livelihood. Try to be a 50. I didn't want to be a 50-year-old. I was like 40. I was 10 years. I was 48 years old. I didn't want to be a 50-year-old programmer trying to find work because I was laid off. That's what I looked around and saw all around me. And I couldn't take it anymore. I was physically sick. That day, I couldn't do it anymore. And since that day, I walked out and I said, whatever. They ended up laying me off because after sending the email, I was waiting, and they came over and they said, we're going to terminate your contract as of today. I said, okay. I get unemployment. I said, yeah, I get unemployment. I said, okay, all right, let's go. I'm out of here. I never look back, man. I will never give my creativity, my work, to a corporate entity ever again. No matter, even if it's a non-profit. That's bullshit. It's non-profit. It's non-profit for the people that are there, but you still have this thing where it's the owner of the company is making a nice salary, the upper management is still within that non-profit is making the Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is not for profit. They were getting kickbacks. That same year, all those people, the CEO made a $2 million bonus. You see, stuff like that just doesn't make sense. Or we needed to retain him because he was a very, very important figurehead. We retain him, what? So you know what? Never look back. I don't do that shit again. That's why this guy doesn't want to work, man. Just wants to go around freaking, trying to get his share of people that forgot about him. checking out my how much battery life. It's at 51%. It's at 51%, so I still got some time, man. Let me know when you're ready to go. So, we're in this lovely parking lot, in this lovely store. I'm not going to mention the store, just so, But, do you blame people for panhandling? Asking people for money? I mean, you donate to stuff, you donate to charities, right? And a fraction of that goes to charities. And for him and his sake, he ain't get none of it. Oh, he's on Section 8, so he's getting housing. But the bottom line is that has nothing to do with the nonprofit that you're donating to. That helps some people in Africa. Get them new desks or something, or get them school books. Like the Africans really need your fucking school books, your history. It's sad. It's sad, and it's a place where people have to end up. And after a while, you just get immune to it. You just get fucking immune to it, because why should you bother caring about what the society does if they don't even really give a shit about you? And they don't give a shit about you. Trust me, they don't.